So again, this week we're going to be learning about prefixes and suffixes. So first of all, to review, affixes are added to the beginning or the end of a word to create a new word with a new meaning. So then what is a prefix? The prefix comes before the word. We learned about that before this week. And then a suffix comes after the word. So today we are going to be focusing on different kinds of suffixes. So our first suffix is the suffix er. So if you add the suffix to the end of a word, it means a person who does something. So for someone who bikes, you would call them a biker. For someone who teaches is a teacher. Someone who paints is a painter. Someone who provides is a provider. How would you, or what would you call someone who dances? You would call them a dancer. Someone who works is a worker, and someone who sings is a singer. Nice job. The suffix has a second meaning too. The suffix can also mean more. So if someone is more tall, they are taller. If someone is more big, they are bigger. More quick, they are quicker. More strong, they are stronger. More happy, they're happier. More slow, they are slower. And more nice, they are nicer. Next we have the suffix est, est. When you add the suffix est to the end of a word, it means most. So maybe the animal that's the most slow, they are the slowest. Maybe the person that is the most tall would be the tallest. Most quick would be quickest. Most happy would be happiest. Most fast would be fastest. Sorry about that. Most strong would be strongest. Most big would be biggest. And most nice would be nicest. Next, we have the suffix full. So if you add the suffix full to the end of a word, it means that something is full of. So if you're full of cheer, you're cheerful. If you're full of doubt, you're doubtful. If you're full of joy, you're joyful. If you're full of help, you are helpful. If you're full of thanks, you are thankful. If you're full of fear, you're fearful. And if you're full of care, you are careful. Next, we have the suffix, which is less. We have two more left. So for the suffix less, that means without. So if you're without fear, you're fearless. If you are without care, you're careless. If you are without help, so meaning like you don't help anything, or then you're helpless. If you're without any flaws, so if you're perfect, which nobody is, you're flawless. If you are without a home, you would be homeless. If you are without power, you are powerless. And then if you are without spots, you are spotless. And spotless is usually used when you are describing like how clean something is. Our last suffix that we have is ed. So ed makes the ed sound, and that is a past tense of a verb. So the verb to call would be called. To toss would be tossed, like I tossed the ball to him yesterday. Spell would be spelled. Cook would be cooked. I cooked that dinner yesterday. Jump would be jumped. Fill is filled. Wish is wished. And then help is helped. So again, notice how when you add different suffixes to the end of words, how it can really change the meaning of that word. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask for help. Have a great day.